Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your mid-month. So I was sitting here asking Spirit about you. And I kept on getting phrases like, young and restless, as the world turns, pressure cooker. And then I heard like the steam coming out of a teapot. You know how I have a teapot on the stove? Yeah. Like, time's up. I don't know if any of you guys are going through any of this, but your spread's very interesting. Lots of major arcanas. Lots of kings and queens and knights. Your recent past, though, was a little bit, but makes sense. With all the retrogrades we had. Jupiter's now direct. Your opposite sign. We like it when Jupiter is direct. Oh, oops, sorry. I read the base all in the upright. Sorry. Blue flame integration. I'm terrible when it comes to introductions. I apologize. Kind of get in the flow of things and then I just want to go with it. I read the base all in the upright. I pull cards, get a general energy, but I was getting those energies even before I pulled this. But I do a 9-card spread and an outcome, and then I'll pull clarifiers. Either way, your recent past. There's that 7 of Wands. I've been pulling this for so many people. People are so defensive right now. It's like they got over one mountain, and now they're just holding their stance. They're holding their victory. Like, I'm not moving from this spot. And I really feel like they're stone cold on exactly their victory of 7 and holding their spot. That it could, this is a warning. Maybe some of you have heard this about staying stagnant. Like, this is a guy that runs empires. It's like, I'm protecting my empire. However, that empire, if it doesn't expand, it could get stagnant with the Devil card. This very well could represent Saturn as well with Capricorn. But I really feel to be careful that if Spirit's telling you to start integrating other things within what you already do, then to please be obedient with that. Because I feel like you've been getting very solid downloads over the last few weeks. I know I have. And I know I got a whole expansive thing about the whole thing. But not enough about me. We're talking about Gemini. Even though you're my South Node. Your right now position, look. You have Knight of Cups coming in. An emotional offer. With the Justice card, which is karma. Karma, 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 karma. And the Queen of Cups. A lot of water energy here with some air. This is your one of your complementary signs. Very, very, very intelligent. Someone wants to give you something. Very well could have been dealing with a Capricorn or possible Aries in your past. Maybe you have Libra. Water in their chart. And right now, very well could be getting a bunch of offers at this very moment. Well, you will be, because here comes the 8 of Wands. Maybe some fast communication. And then guess who comes in? King of Wands, Leo energy, and the Sun. Happiness. Something is coming in that's karma that's going to make you happy. Here's the issue. The outcome. This is the income. This is the energy you're in right now. This is previous energy. With the right now energy is the Knight of Cups, Justice, and the Queen of Cups. Could be feeling stable in your emotions. And then in comes communication. The King of Wands and the Sun card. This communication could make you very, very happy. King of Wands is Leo, Sun is here. Your outcome concerning. Only because of one card. But I think you can outmaneuver this. Here's a Chariot. Could have been getting ideas during Cancer season. And or your possibility of wanting to move forward in a situation, move forward with a person, with the Ace of Swords, which is clarity, getting revelation, outmaneuvering your enemy, just your could be very clear in communication of what you accept, what you won't. You aren't looking at the gray as much. You know what you want now, and you know it's not this. You very well could be tested with another Seven of Swords character trying to come in. It happens. We all get tested with them. Can you handle it? At the bottom of the deck, you had the Knight of Pentacles. Look, that horse isn't even striding. The Knight of Cups, at least his horse is like en route. This guy's just standing still. I hate this Knight. No offense to the Knight of Pentacles, but I don't like it. It does represent Virgo energy too. Very well could be Virgo season. Look, here comes the Page of Wands, getting a fiery, passionate offer. Knight of Swords. Very well could be an argument too with a childish person. Put you in a weird headspace of confusion, possibly chaos. Because I think you had your goal set. Now this comes in. Lovers in reverse. So like I said, the confusion thing, like, could put you in a reverse state, and those long-term plans that you might have been making, waiting for your ships and stuff to come in, you might be like, is that really what I want? Reevaluating, even with your work. And it starts to make you sad. I'm going to let you know what right now. I feel like I'll tell you then. Queen of Swords in reverse. We all know who the Queen of Swords in reverse is. Do not become her. Do not chop off. Look, Justice is watching. She's watching everything. Do it diplomatically. Queen of Swords in the upright, she will cut you and she won't care. She'll feel no ways about it. But she'll tell you the truth. This queen, you're in tiny little pieces in a trash compactor when she's done with you. That's where your ego's cutting the diced and squared, and yeah. This is word to the warning. If you're playing around with people's hearts, or someone's doing this to you, all of this is getting rectified. We don't have time to be playing games anymore. Like I said, pressure cooker. Beep. You know what happens when you can stuff and they're in a pressure cooker to seal it? And if you leave it in too long, guess what? It explodes. Make sure that whatever you're cooking up leads to long-term success for not just you, but for everybody. And I think that the collective as a whole needs to look at these type of offers that are like, oh yeah, well maybe, and tell them to shove it. If they're not about it. If you're not about it, stay away. If you're about it, then come talk to me. I think a lot of guys sorry about this, I'm getting on this, but a lot of guys have an issue because they want to play, but they don't want to be about it. Well, this girl's only about it, so. The devil energy again. Like I said, all they want to do is play. And at this point, if you look at the devil energy, they just want to have sex. This is the after tarot. This is before the And this is after, when I split the deck. The guys better be, there's the sun. Twins. Better be careful, Gemini. They're not trying to conceive. Pretty funny, we go from the devil to having sex to the sun again. Oh, there's the emperor. Now he has a ram right down by his feet. Come and lay down at his feet. And those contracts now turned into statues of once was. You better step on it. Know what you want and go for it. Don't let anybody I've been feeling this issue of gaslighting too. We'll see if the card of Virgo comes out with the Hermit. Because I really feel like that is the ultimate gaslight. And I'm not saying Virgo's just the card. I feel like that's what it represents. Not all Virgos do that. But I feel like that's something that Spirit had given me for an interpretation. Yeah, there's 3 of Wands again in reverse. And the 7 is... Someone's going to set their own trap and step in it. Whether it's you or them. Look, this card with this last one out, there's no trap here. He's walking, thinking he's good. And, well, guess what? About ready to get strung up in his own web. Be careful, stay in integrity, Gemini, please. You're going to get the watch. Okay, I'm done. 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands here for Gemini from now until the end of August, mid-month? What do they need to know over the next 2 weeks? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my ancestors and my guides. Much love to you all. My angels, thank you. 9 of Wands in reverse, yeah. You're like, no hose. We don't need no hose up in this place. No hose allowed. This is a no-ho zone. This is a no-ho zone. Sort of like judgment-free zone at Planet Fitness. Yeah, this is a ho-free zone. You made up your mind. The Emperor with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Look, the Page of Pentacles in the upright. That's someone handing someone an offer. However, there's a gnome in this. He's about ready to hand this to some little twat that hasn't done the work. Excuse me, it's in reverse. The Emperor here very well could be holding back an offer. That's you. Because you're like, no ho zone, please. Take your offer, give it to your gnome. Sitting on my freaking throne. However, don't stay stagnant there, please. Now the Devil. Right after the Devil card. What happens moments after? Well, we saw. The Devil. Why is the Devil here for the recent past? Or for Devil toxic energy? Toxic? Was it a Capricorn? Was it Saturn? What was it? We'll take that one. 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in the upright is this chick. Usually it's just this dude. Turn around walking, excuse me, he's over there. Turn around walking away from these cups. Well, next thing you know, the girl comes in, looks in this cup, and realizes there's nothing in this fucking cup. Not a damn thing. These cups here are spilled with gooey shit coming out. There was some gross stuff going on here, probably bodily fluids. You were stuck in toxic behavior, or the person you were dealing with was stuck in it. And the reason why I say stuck in it is because the 8 of Cups is, if it was in the upright, somebody would be finding out about somebody's toxic ways. Somebody's stuck in it. Had a hard time leaving. Now, the person who is stuck in it very well could be going and offering that cup to somebody else. And justice is coming in. Somebody, whoever got the raw deal here could be finding love very soon. Knight of Cups. Yeah, like I said, with a partner. Knight of Cups. You're letting your guard down. And you got a partner to help you. Justice. Two of Swords. Very well could have two people fighting over you as well. This Two of Swords is not just a chick with the two swords with the blindfold on. Now there's two guys ready to duke it out over her. Very well could be Libra. Queen of Cups. With, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Emotionally unavailable. Well, guess what? You continue to stay emotionally unavailable. And here comes, yeah, the Grim Reaper. Ready to chop off those pentacles that you have. Because I really feel like you're holding on too hard to what you know and what you feel is emotionally satisfying. And Spirit's giving you something completely different and showing you a different way, possibly. And you're so stuck, you very well could be stuck in, this is the way it needs to look, this is the way it has to look, old patterning, not being authentic. And that's all getting chopped away, whatever you're holding on to. Alright, very well could be past shit too. Still dealing with some past life stuff. But you have help. The angels are here. Justice is here. Alright, this is like 16 minutes long. I hope that this takes. Alright, Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? The King of Wands, the Sun. Incoming energy. Lovers in reverse. Ex-partner trying to come back and schmooze you. I knew it. Be careful. Very well could be a Leo you were dealing with. King of Wands. Someone you might have thought was a twin. Very well, like I never say whether someone is or not. You know in your heart if it is. It's still not the right timing, even if they do come back and try and talk. King of Wands. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Told you, someone's going to come back in. Offer you a bunch of money. And or a bunch of, is the After Tarot. Very well could be working and collaborating with people, possibly Leo, with the Sun here. You might not be so sure about it though. They very well could be wealthy. The Sun. You might find that somebody's hiding stuff. Look at the trunk. That little kid found all that money inside that treasure chest. You might be getting all kinds of new ideas too. Sun in reverse, like I said, with the Magician. Five of Swords with the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, cutting out all those toxic people. This is major jerk-off, asshole, douchebag card. Got clear on those people. And guess what? They're going to come back and try and piss with you. But I think you already know it, and you're like, you're not going to shake my happiness. Ten of Pentacles is coming in. Five of Swords with the Chariot. Very well could have been a toxic freaking Cancer. What's this clarity? Ace of Swords. Sorry that this is going so long, and I hope it takes. Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Very well could get confused over this whole thing too. If you need any clarity, please email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. I'll put everything down in the description box. Yeah. Ace of Swords. You very well could be dropping a contract with somebody. That's well overdue. And look, the breadcrumbing card. Whoever you were dealing with that's set their own trap, they're going to get caught. They're breadcrumbing you and saying, yeah, we might do this, we might do that. I'm going to get clear on what communications are real and what aren't. And what people were actually trying to use you. And this idiot from the past is coming back around. This is a test. Test alert. Test alert. King of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. Third party situation stuff. No nostalgia here. Alright. That's your reading, Gemini. If you need core removal, if you're still stuck on somebody, if you need energy work, please get a hold of me. I go see my shaman tonight. I also make jewelry. Please, everything will be down in the description box. I love you. I gotta cut this off now. Mwah. Take care. Bye-bye.